but I don't know anything in life. You guys, I almost passed away this morning. Berlin, people are waiting. This is taking
wait from that.
See my belly button this whole time?
No, but I can show it.
No.
Now, there's nothing memorable or amazing about glorious about Nikocado Avocado's channel. His channel revolves about him slowly eating himself to death, and him and his fucking husband beating the shit out of each other. Like, that's what's it called? And he also has a lot of mental breakdowns because of his physique. And honestly, it saddens me to know that 70% of Americans and Nikocado Avocado wake up fat. It's honestly such a tragedy, and they really can't be helped. Like, what's it called? Shit, that's just, bruh. Now, I didn't know who Nikocado Avocado was until last year. He was just like, no, my nephew walked up to me, and he was like talking about, we were talking about YouTubers and who we like to watch, and then he mentioned Nikocado Avocado. He's like, do you know who Nikocado Avocado is? I'm like, no, who's that? He's like, oh, he's some guy who shows like Daki and hot Cheeto ramen. Like, he eats a lot of it, and he eats with his sloth mite. When you mention an exotic animal, like, Jesus Christ, his channel must be exotic. I mean, his content must be exotic. So me being the man child I was, I looked him up, and I was surprised to see what I saw. I saw, a lot of mental breakdowns, him being the shit out of his husband, and all that shit. Like, it's honestly disturbing watching him at times, because it sounds like he has an orgasm every time he shoves a fucking handful of food up his mouth. Like, I bet he could eat like 3 babies if he wanted to in one mukbang. But it's like shit. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I think most of his subscribers are just like people who came like when he was like wholesome at a time, or where he just seemed like a level-headed guy. But then more of them came when they wanted to make content out of it. There's a lot of channels that take clips of what I just displayed in the first minutes of this video and make edits and about compilations about him and his fucking husband beating the shit out of each other. And others are just to troll and then like write mean comments. That's why he has like those mental breakdowns. And if he passes away, there's obviously not going to be anyone to go, oh my god, it was so sad. There's only a few, like, but I'm not, then like, there's probably be, everybody's probably gonna meme it, you know how things roll, but I'm not saying you should, because that's kind of like, fucked to make memes out of a dead person, but that's the internet for you. You can't really control it all yourself. So, yeah, oh yeah, and not to mention, he has a OnlyFans, he plugs it in every fucking video. How did I come across this and didn't watch his content? One of my fucking pals DM'd me a fucking picture of one of his OnlyFans that someone tweeted on Twitter. And I was like, oh my fucking god, you fucking prick. And then he put the cherry on the cake and sent me a video of him and his, husband wrestling. Yeah, you heard that right. Wrestling. Good old practicing WWE. And I can't believe I still talk to him. But yeah, Nikocado Avocado's channel is a whole fucking train wreck and roller coaster. And if scientists want to see how it looks like for like a man to be eating himself to death, just watch his channel. But I can't believe, it actually surprised me that he's not 600, not my 600-pound life. But don't worry, Nikocado Avocado makes the effort to work out, and he rewards himself by losing 2 pounds means he gains like 50 or some so. He, rewards himself with plenty of snacks, and honestly, he deserves it if he's losing 3 pounds. I'm just kidding. That's just like a whole waste. Like, you could be working out for like a month, and then you eat a burger, and then that throws all that month away, But it's Nikocado Avocado. He has a disease. He just woke up fat. It can't be helped. But anyway, that's all for this video. And if it made you giggle in some way, please consider liking and subscribing. You could be my 6'9" subscriber. Think about it, 6'9". That's pretty nice. It'll be a very wholesome meme moment. And I'll see you later. Keep it crispy, kids.